So, I'm a friend from Canada. Another video for you, for a subscriber who makes parkour. And he was interested in our parks, what we have, parkour, calisthenics. The environment looks nice, and so I make another video. And here we are at the Baggerlake court, you know, our basketball court. I can show you before. Here we trained. It's very, very nice and beautiful. But watch now, here you see, here is the sea. Very cool, or very nice place here. So you can relax. And here we have the park. Here it starts with a calisthenics park, but that is more a motoric park, you know, not parkour, but you can do a lot of balance acts to train for parkour maybe. And here you see it, it's called the motoric park. You can enter in winter all for free, and here are all the stations what are in there, and you see different walking. Here is calisthenics park number 2, and on and on and on. And here it starts, you know. That is really a cool thing. They have built this for a lot of money, completely new. I'm in here since the early 90s, you know, since 1990, 91, I know the area. And here for balance, you know, to make some things, whatever you want. For parkour, you can use it in another way, you know what I mean? So very, very nice. And here we have such walls. There you can go in, or you can hold yourself, whatever you want, you know, to be quick, to bam bam run, you know what I mean. And here is the calisthenics park. That is a small one, but very nice one, because here we have this wood, and that smells very good. It's very soft, you know, better than those ugly smelling rubber courts. And here different stations like on other calisthenics parks what we have. You see there is wood. The other ones are all full metal steel, and here you see they go a little bit out for the dips, that you have a other range. And here a high dip bar, you know, you can use it for parkour in other style, of course. And here for push-ups, you know, or for the Australian pull-ups. And here you have such things to jump over, you know, whatever you want. Can make a front flip or back flip over it. Here we have a small football field, and here goes the park on, now the motoric park. And there are different things, you know, like here to run, wood, and there is so much, you know. Here I don't know this, but you have always the shield what you can do to balance on, you see. And now I know it, you know. I was here, I made a video, and here, and there is a ball in, you see. There is the ball, and when you are on there, you have to balance it that you make the 8, so you walk on and do it, you know. That is cool with the thing. Here you can make different sort of things, you know. You can grab this and go on, but here you can always see water ski, you know. Here you see the picture what it is for. They have made coordination, how much stars it for what it is, you know, what to do for what it is, variations. So very, very nice. Here you have an own tool. I don't know, I've never used it, you know. So really a cool thing, you can slide on, I think. Here you have an own, like a boxing thing what I had at home. That is also cool, you know, to make the Iron Mike Tyson shadow box, you know. the punching ball. But this is a small medicine basketball, you know. You can make it, you know. So you have a lot of things for the imagination what you want to do. So you can be open-minded here, and you see that is so cool. We have football, beach volleyball, the basketball court behind is mini golf. Here with the lake, the out view. You know, in summer you have to pay entry, in winter it is all for free. And here you see it, the whole complex. That is pretty cool, or? So a lot of things, but we have to watch out that we don't film the people, that because here are often people in, and that is really, really cool. You see, you can be on there. That is a little bit similar like the old things what we had in the tree park, what I have shown you, you know, the Trimlichtpfad from the early 90s. And here, you know, and here you see this next thing with the ball to stand on, you know, and to watch that the ball makes the round and goes in. So a lot of coordination things again here. You see the labyrinth, and how it's called, to kletter, I don't know now in English. You know, to move on those obstacles. And here to balance. Yeah, but I think you can use a lot of things for parkour, for the balance things, you know, to train here. Here, you know, that is not that easy. You can also slip out easily, so always be careful. But it makes a lot of fun, you know, especially for the kids. That is really nice. Here, for example, you can have a very thick rope. You can make a rope climb. I know guys here who train for Ninja Warrior. You know, Ninja Warrior in Canada for sure it will be, but in America is also popular, like in Germany. And here trains people who are for the Ninja Warrior, you know, who compete in there. And they have here a lot of tools, you know, with the rings on there, you see. That is pretty cool. And here, I don't know what this is. That I don't know. You have to watch out what this is. So, I don't know. You have to move it, I don't know. You see that? So, I cannot tell you. But here, you know, for balance act, you can move on, which is pretty cool, you know, especially when you make longer steps. For parkour also nice, you know. And here we have such a jumping box, you know, that is much more for the parkour thing. And here, you know, you can make a roll in there, you know, and other things. Here, I don't know, the stones, you know, there's so much. They have made it so cool to walk. I mean, that looks pretty cool, huh? And you can move the whole round all on those obstacles, you know. Balance. Yeah, as I told you, for balance that is pretty cool. You can make it with more speed, you know. Of course, parkour people are much more experienced and trained. But here with the ski things, you know, from like in the skiing when they cross, so you have to go in there. Here with the ropes, you know, you can stand on or you use it for grip strength, you know. But there's so much, you know, the ladder. And here, the slack line, you know. What do you want more? You have it all here. And when you fall, you have those nice wooden thing, which smells good, you know. That is cool. And here, for the you know, that you make, that is, I think, more easier. And here, own things, you know, there's so much that is really cool, you know. Here an own thing that is also with those rubber thing, you know, you see that is wobbling. And here, and you see the whole round you can make from start. Here it ends, or it is the start, and then you can balance all the way up to the where we started, you know. That is cool, you know. Here you see that goes down, yeah, very small. So balance act is a long way. You have to concentrate, because you see there are those things that is always shaking. Yeah, and here you see people are relaxing. You can lay on the green field, you can get ice cream, and now it's all for free, you know. And here it starts, you know, that is, or the end point, start point, how you want it. And they have made this all for the people here, that they can train, have fun, and that is cool, or to relax here. You make your session, then you go in the swimming area, you can swim. In winter there's an ice skating place also in the area, and then you see how wide we went, and so pretty cool. I hope you like this park. Yeah, and from that we will see us at the other park what I show you. So until then, greetings to Canada, to our subscriber, bye and ciao.